Part 2. Silver Snow. Verdant Rain Moon. Following a Dream. The ambitions of those who slither in the dark are forever shattered with Shambhala's destruction. But in the process, Rhea is grievously injured. What fate awaits her, and who will bear the weight of Fodlan on their shoulders?
Alright, fine. I guess she's just injured. Oh, are we really doing a whole other month? Well, I guess that means... Oh, she's back to looking
there, Lady
sickly.
Rhea.
Oh dear.
She needs help. Hurry!
That's a serious injury. It's a miracle that she's even alive right now. I'll do what I can, but...
"5 years ago, when this place fell, an enormous white creature appeared on the battlefield. It was the Immaculate One, Rhea."
Yeah, she tried to save me.
What? You already knew her true identity?
Yeah, I guess so.
I see. In the past, the children of the goddess were all able to change their appearance, just like the Immaculate One. I lost that power long ago, but it seems Rhea has not.
You're one of the children of the goddess, Sedith? Never could have
Is
guessed.
it not obvious? Flayn and I both are. We have protected Garrick Mach and all of Fodlan for a very long time. But now, the light of Rhea's life is on the verge of disappearing from this world. It is flickering. I do not know if she can be saved. Even if she is, I wonder if she will remain unchanged.
Professor, are you able to carry on Rhea's work? As the protector of Fodlan, and as leader of the people who live here. You must defend the people, guide them and teach them, join their hearts and spread peace across the whole of the land.
It is not as though you must become the Archbishop, but Fodlan needs leadership. It is up to you to govern this war-torn land.
That's kind of heavy. Remember how this game started and I was just some random mercenary who got roped into teaching at an officer's academy?
You need not reply right this moment. We will strive to heal Rhea as best we can.
Perhaps it would help to seek counsel from our friends at the monastery about this matter.
I agree. When your mind is made up, please speak with me. I would ask that you give me your decision in the presence of Rhea herself.
That's a very good question. I think it's because they just didn't want to give our main character, like, actual voices. I mean, they're voiced, it's just that not voiced by much. Okay. Well, I guess while we're here, I think I've got a couple of supports that still need building up. That's the menu. Dorothea and Hanneman, Caspar and Catherine, and that's pretty much it. I mean, I would like to see Catherine and Shamir sooner rather than later. And yeah, you're probably right about that, Max. I can only assume. What's the tournament this time? Ultimate Sword Tournament? Well, I guess if it's going to be anyone, it should be Petra. Alright, we'll give this a try. Let's see how this goes.
No use. I fight for justice's name. Not for myself, for everyone.
Alright, lethality proc doesn't hurt. Would have liked to have it the first time around, but, yeah, we'll be fine.
No use. Not for myself, for everyone.
I will say, though, I really do miss when, lethality had a cool extra animation. Oh, I messed up. I should have took the heal when I had the chance. You know what? I don't really care. Master Seal is really not high on my priority of things to do. Things to get.
Right.
I should have some renown to turn in, though, right?
I need something.
No?
See you again soon.
That's... Oh, alright. Hello there?
Oh, it's you.
Oh.
Don't creep up like a ghost. Next time, announce yourself.
I said hi.
Whether or not you choose to succeed, Lady Rhea, I will forever be by your side. You should live your life however you want. That's what the captain would say, I think.
Shambhala, an underground city with an entirely different lineage than the goddess? Strange phenomena, driven by a source totally alien to the crest that we understand. Most unsettling. Could it be magic? Some manner of technology? I would like to know the truth of it all. Very much so. I want to know their history,
Let's see.
their knowledge. Why do you suppose they chose this place to occupy?
How to explain it? I would say generally you can't really screw yourself up. I mean, there are ways you can, I'm sure. But unless you're playing on one of the higher difficulties, and especially the highest difficulty, making things harder for you instead of just a dead man walking. I mean, I guess there are suboptimal ways to build up your units, if that's what you mean. Again, especially on the higher difficulties. But really, this game, at least, is a little more forgiving. I mean, my units, I'm pretty sure, are not like the most optimal, but they're good enough, and that's good enough for me. Higher on, though, enemies are a lot stronger, and I'm not going to be messing around with that, so... Yeah, theoretically is the key word there, because, well, in this game, they kind of sort of got rid of the weapons triangle. It's still there to a certain extent, just not a majorly significant one. And honestly, if you put enough effort into your units, they can overcome the triangle anyway. That's true for most of the series, and really in most of the series, there aren't different builds for characters, so the only way you could get screwed up is if their stats just don't come in, because the stat gains that they get are random. That's really the only way, and even then, there are items available in the game that you can usually use to shore up their weaknesses or, build up their strengths. It's the permadeath that will really get you.
No, I suppose you wouldn't. It seems we will have to excavate Shambhala to know more. Although I heard you will be the ruler here. Should I ask your permission to proceed with the dig?
Yeah, compared to Advance Wars, I mean, your units will level up, and again, since that's kind of based on luck, that can screw you over. It'll happen when you play, but even then, unless you're playing on harder difficulties, it's not going to be so bad that it's completely unsalvageable. In most of the other games, you get so many units, way more than you could ever reasonably use, and if like one of your early units isn't really cutting it anymore, odds are they're going to give you like a stronger version of that unit type, who'll be able to just slot right in right when they appear, and you'll be able to replace any units that have fallen behind in terms of statistical strength.
Life can be tough, you know, but if you've got your friends to help you through, it can be a lot easier. Maybe you butt heads sometimes, but that's okay. That's how you build bonds, right? And I've got friends, Professor, plenty of those. It's true love that seems to have passed me by.
There's still hope.
But where is my true love to be found? Where is my ray of hope? At this point, you're the only man who pays attention to me. I guess I'll have to take what I can get.
Wow, Manuela. What about Ferdinand? Remember, you did that whole like dance routine with him and everything? Come on.
Really?
Lady Rhea stopped the forces that threatened to destroy Fodlan. She's trying to realize her dream of peace. Isn't that enough? Can't you let her rest? If you're the only person who's fit to replace her, you should just do it. I'm sure Lady Rhea wishes for that too, right? I can't think of anyone who's more well-suited to the job.
Well, that's
Well,
one way of looking at it.
Hey!
I think I'm being voluntold to lead the continent.
Congratulations on a job well done, Professor. I do hope Lady Rhea is well. Is it true what I heard? You'll be taking over her post? Would that make you Archbishop, or higher still? Am I in the company of the future ruler of Fodlan?
Either would be a hassle. I'm sure Lynn can respect that.
I agree. Imagine all that responsibility. Until now, you've always fought with all of us by your side. Being ruler would be a much lonelier job, though I am certain you would excel. Me? I have no interest in a leadership role. I'm happy to spend the rest of my days studying and napping.
We're all talking like the war is over. But this isn't an epilogue.
It's all over, Professor. Though I am worried about Lady Rhea. But still, Fodlan is united, and those terrible people lurking in the dark have finally been destroyed. Looks like it's the dawn of a wonderful new era. Of blissful seclusion for Bernie.
Well, suit yourself.
Woohoo! You finally did it, Bernie! Now take your reward of eternal peace and quiet!
Yeah, I'm thinking that's not going to last very long. Alright. Oh my god, I finally grew a freaking carrot. Or was that the one I always had? No, that was what I needed. Sedith, where are you? I've got something. Finally, after 10,000 hours.
Well done. You have my thanks.
You needed 1 tomato and 1 carrot.
Well, is your mind made up?
No.
I understand. Just know that you should take this opportunity to...
Yeah, got it.
The war is finally over. I have to admit, even I got a little emotional. Ray's condition doesn't look good. There's nothing to do now but wait. More importantly, are you serious about becoming Fodlan's new ruler?
I'm not sure
It's pretty
yet.
sudden. Either way, do what you think is best.
All right.
Teacher, well done, Professor. We have brought the war to a magnificent conclusion. The Empire, Alliance, and Kingdom are no more, nor are there any factions that could blindside us and cause conflict. Now it falls to us to rule Fodlan and bring about an era of peace and prosperity. You would be a fine choice for the first ruler of this new era. I sincerely believe that.
Well, thank you,
Our
Ferdinand.
heart is already set on it. Excellent. In that case, congratulations are in order.
Well, I didn't say
Follow,
that. I
Professor.
was just thanking
I aim
you.
to be a great and respectable noble.
I'm just saying it would be cool if we could, you know, like bring in the other surviving students or whatever. Have them help with the rebuild. Now make it a real team effort, you know?
Finally, an end to the fighting. Have you ever felt happier? I've worried that I might not live to see this day, but here we are. And everything is going to be okay, isn't it? My heart feels like it's ready to burst. I'm so full of happiness, yet I feel a sense of loss, too.
Well, we were protected more than we lost. That's the
I
important
suppose
thing.
If I think of those who are gone as the people who ensured our freedom, it hurts less. Please do what you can to keep the peace, so we never have to face such awful times again.
Alright, who's left to talk to? Caspar, Petra. Even Anna's got something to say. Alright.
Professor? We really gave it to him out there! With all the fighting and hardships, I don't know how we did it. But I'm glad we made it through together.
Me too.
Now all we gotta do is make you the new ruler. That's gonna be a fun coronation.
Everyone's really pushing me into this.
Hey!
Professor. War has been ended. I will now be returning to Bridget. I hope in the new Fodlan, Bridget can be accepted with friendship. When my professor becomes the leader, I think that we'll have a possibility. Please, choose well.
Same to you.
Now, I must be packing.
Alright, let's see what Anna has to say.
I can tell that things will settle down soon enough. Gotta get back to slinging wares and making moolah. And hopefully no more messes to spoil it after this.
Well, alright. Oh, Gatekeeper, I can't believe I almost forgot about him.
Pardon me. Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report. Say, how is the Archbishop faring? The soldiers and citizens are all concerned. Just when we thought peace had finally arrived. What's to become of Fodlan?
Alright, I think that was everyone? That means it's time to force some meals. Just to make sure I remember Dorothy and Hanneman. I kind of want to see. What was the other one? Caspar and Catherine still have to have their A+. Alright, so we'll see if I can make that happen. Well, hey, there's Catherine and Caspar.
Eating.
Nope, nothing from that. There's Dorothea and Hanneman.
This.
I'm still not enough. Before I forget, though, I am going to buy like some smithing materials since I kind of burned through all of them.
This one, yes?
Yeah, that's fine.
I think this one, yes?
Yeah, sure, whatever.
Return soon, please.
I think I've got a bunch of stuff I can sell, too. Bullion somewhere. There it is.
This one? This one?
8 Gs? Okay.
Thank you.
And I guess it would also be a good time to finally distribute all those stat boosters. I don't know.
Hey there.
Alright,
Is this it? Is this it? There you go.
yeah.
Is this it? Is this it?
Yeah, I guess I should store that. Ooh, what do I need to forge up the Bow of Zoltan? Because that will make it the... Oh, wood steel. Damn. I would have made it the strongest bow in my arsenal. I would have loved that. Oh well.
Is this it? There you go. Is this it? There you go. Is this it? Is this it? There you go. Come back anytime.
Alright, nope. I want convoy. Alright. Well, let's just straight up swap out silver gauntlets like that. Whatever. I'm feeling pretty good about the rest of
Welcome.
my stuff. And there isn't much I can buy that I really need. Alright.
Come back soon.
Guess we're doing this. Our last chance to get anything going. Group tasks. Yeah. Do that. Auto instruct because I do not care at this point. It's fine. It's all good.
Professor, I've something I'd like to ask you.
Alright. What do we have here? Hanneman. When I do nothing but fight, my spirits falter and I lose the will to keep things tidy. This is when my room falls to disorder and my spirit falter even more. Is there any way to break this cycle? The answer, believe it or not, is do something else.
Superior answer.
Whose birthday is it? Manuela. Okay. Gotta have a tea party. What is she like? I don't know.
Well, well. Inviting me to your room. That's intriguing, Professor. Very intriguing. Thank you.
Alright, Manuela.
Oh, what fun.
Alright. Best performance venues, hell yeah. Let's see. Yeah, what do you know? She likes to relax. Who could have guessed? Oh, that was a gimme.
You are always so kind to me, Professor. I love it, but that, too, is its own vice, isn't it?
Manuela, when have you ever shied away from vices? Jeez, I don't know. Let's laugh. Oh, she didn't appreciate that.
Thanks for the treat. Come by the infirmary anytime you need anything. I'll be waiting, Professor.
I'm sure you will be. Alright, come on, let's go.
We got this. Easy.
Let's try our best.
Not bad.
Alright. Sports are important. Hey, finally got an S+.
I'm glad I'm getting better.
Oh, that's it?
I always was a quick study.
I guess it's fair, but...
I'm getting it.
No pun intended. That just means that whatever class Bernie uses, I could give her bow fair so she can always get that damage bonus from wielding a bow. I mean, it's cool in concept, but... Alright. So there's the one support there. I'm going to keep going. Try to get Hanneman and Dorothea.
This.
Still not enough. I guess Sedith and Flame need a little something too.
Do you?
Oh, okay. Well, whatever. I will make these last two supports happen while I still can. That means... Dorothy and Hanneman can work on the horses. I will make this happen, I swear.
A small job for two of us.
Happy to help. Here's the result.
I'm finding my focus.
Alright, good for you, Shamir. Yep, alright. That does it. So as far as we're concerned, we've got the final round of supports coming up, right now.